OFO 1220, 103.7 FM.
Stay tuned for the following special presentation from KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to the Superstands Cleaning Service Ottawa Cyclone Basketball pregame show on 103.7 FM, 1220, and KOFO.com. Whether it's carpet, upholstery, furniture, or tile, make Superstand your cleaning man. Call Superstand's Cleaning Service today for a free estimate at 418-2463. Now for a preview of Cyclone basketball, let's go courtside and join KOFO's Gary Bateman.
And pleasant good evening to you, everyone. A trip to the Sub-State Championship game on the line here tonight as the number 8 seed in Class 4A Eastern side. The Ottawa Cyclones take on the Chanute Blue Comets, the number 9 seed in the first round action here. Ottawa comes in at 12-8 on the season. Chanute is 10-9. Cyclones won their final regular season game on Friday night. We'll take a break right here, come back and tell you about that. You're listening to the Superstands Cleaning Service Cyclone pregame show on KOFO.
Dad, throw me the ball. No, throw it to me.
Okay, here it comes.
Uh-oh. Dad, will that stain come out of the couch?
Kids, there's only one man that can take care of that stain. Super Stan.
You better call him before Mom gets home.
Already on it.
Playing outdoor games indoors? Not a good idea. But Superstand's Cleaning Service can save the day with hot water extraction to steam clean your carpet, upholstery, even grout and tile. It is a good idea to let Superstand be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463.
Learn and understand the working parts of your community at this year's First Friday Forum, every first Friday of the month, free and open to the public. This Friday's guest speaker is Speaker Pro Tem Blaine Finch, State Representative of the 59th seat in the Kansas House. The forum begins at 10 o'clock at Neosho County Community College and is sponsored by the Ottawa Area Chamber of Commerce, the City of Ottawa, Neosho County Community College, the Franklin County Health Department, the Ottawa Herald, Kansas State Bank, and KOFO.
Cyclones played arguably their most complete game of the season on Friday night against Spring Hill as they downed the Broncos 53-38. After falling behind 15-13 at the end of one quarter, Ottawa allowed just a total of 23 points over the final 3 periods and got the offense rolling behind the junior post player Kobe Johnson, who finished with 28. Ottawa with balanced scoring other than that. They only turned it over 9 times on the evening and improved to 12-8 on the season. Of course, that 12th win not included in the seeding process. So Ottawa, after losing to Washington on Tuesday, moved down from the 5 seed all the way down to the 8, and that's why they're here tonight taking on Chanute with a chance to play on Friday, most likely at Bishop Miege for a trip to the state championships. We'll take a break right here, come back with more. You're listening to the Superstands Cleaning Service Cyclone pregame show on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Poppies, kids, and Saturday night poker parties can all wreak havoc with your home's floors and furniture. Time to call Superstands Cleaning Service. Stan knows a thing or two about cleaning spots and stains, because over 40 years in business, he's seen a spot or two. Using hot water extraction steam to clean carpet, upholstery, grout and tile, and VCT tile maintenance, your spots and stains won't stand a chance. Let Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463 or on Facebook at Superstands Cleaning Service. Are you ready for spring? It unofficially starts this Saturday with the KOFO Home Base Home and Garden Expo at the ORC Goppert Building in Ottawa, and it's free. Doors open Saturday at 8:30 with KOFO gift bags to the first 200 visitors. Nearly 50 vendor demonstrations and prizes, including $500 in KOFO cash to be given away Sunday. Enjoy food from Maria's, Angry River Barbecue, and pizza time. Get a jump on spring at the KOFO Home Base Home and Garden Expo at the ORC Goppert Building this Saturday and Sunday.
The Blue Comets coming into tonight's action with a record of 10 wins and 9 losses. They like an up-tempo ball game, and when they're on from the outside, they can be very, very dangerous. The Cyclones and the Blue Comets do not have a common opponent this season, which is kind of odd. They're only separated by about 45 to 50 miles, but no team that Ottawa played also played Chanute during the regular season, so kind of difficult to get a matchup to determine what might be successful for Ottawa here tonight. You would imagine the Cyclones will try to get it in to the post players, Johnson and Michael, with an idea that maybe they've got a bit of an advantage on the inside, but we'll just have to wait and see. That's going to do it. Well, let's do one more other thing here real quick. Let's check other games tonight. We do have one game in progress at the end of three quarters. It's Coffeyville boys leading Osawatomie 57-39 down at Coffeyville. Other area teams in action tonight, the Paola Panthers at Piper. Lewisburg is at Anderson County tonight, and Tonganoxie is at Eudora. That's going to do it for the Superstands Cleaning Service pregame show. Back with more here from the Cyclone Gymnasium after this timeout. This is Ottawa High Basketball on KOFO.
Thank you for listening to the Superstands Cleaning Service Cyclone pregame show. Tip-off is next. Ask any coach. Wishing for a good game is not the best game plan. At home, wishing your carpet and furniture were clean isn't much of a game plan either. Stop wishing. Let Superstand be your cleaning man. Superstand's Cleaning Service at 418-2463. Stan's been making life clean, fresh, and more enjoyable for your friends and neighbors for over 40 years. Kids, pets, unexpected visits from relatives, they all can take a toll on your carpet. Live life clean and fresh. Call Superstand's Cleaning Service today at 418-2463. Let Stan be your cleaning man. 418-2463.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
KOFO, your sports source for East Central Kansas, welcomes you to this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 103.7 FM, 1220, and online at KOFO.com. Brought to you by Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Quality Structures Incorporated, Ransom Memorial Health, and by Ottawa University, Superstands Cleaning Service, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy, Kansas State Bank. This Cyclone basketball broadcast on KOFO is also being brought to you by Dingle & Son Mortuary, Cosentino's Price Chopper, Adamson Brothers, CarStar, Arvest Bank, also by C.S. Cunningham Construction, the Ottawa Herald, Hepner Appraisal Service, Ottawa High School, and Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Bones Transportation, the City of Ottawa, Brandon Iron, Modern Woodman Agent Dale Pearson, Ottawa Family Physicians, and State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. Now let's return courtside and rejoin KOFO's Gary Bateman for Ottawa Cyclone basketball.
And back here at the Cyclone Gymnasium, this game being brought to you by KOFO, our advertisers, and the member high schools of the Kansas State High School Activities Association. No rebroadcast in whole or in part may be made without the written permission of the KSHSAA. We will give you the starting lineups and have the opening tip-off for tonight's action. It comes your way in 2 minutes. You're listening to Cyclone Basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
It doesn't matter if you're in the game or just working around the house. Injuries can happen, but not all of them require a trip to the ER. Ransom Memorial Health's Express Care Clinic can help. They're now open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Ransom Memorial Health, providing you with remarkable care. Visit ransom.org.
Quality Structures Incorporated in Richmond is proud to sponsor this KOFO sports broadcast. They know that experience matters on the field and when it comes to your building needs. Visit qualitystructures.com and put their years of experience in constructing post-frame buildings to work for you.
What it means to be an OU Brave is to be yourself. What I've learned here is I've created memories with friends, and I was actually really comfortable being in my own skin here. Everybody has their own personality, and we're all unique here, just trying to live significant lives. And I think I'm going to leave here with an imprint that will last forever and that I can hold on to and look back at and laugh at and see that I not only learned something, but I created friendships and memories that will always stick with me. That's what it means to be brave, to be yourself.
Be a brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. We're proud to be involved in the communities we serve and support the youth of today because they're our leaders for tomorrow. Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, providing compassionate care when you need it most.
This is Chase Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. I recently joined my father in business, and I am looking forward to working with families in Miami and Franklin County. Lewisburg will be my home base, and I am eager to make friends and meet the neighbors.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323.
Back here at Ottawa High School with the Cyclone alma mater being played by the Pep Band right now. Let's give you tonight's starting lineups. First of all, for the visiting Blue Comets, number 0, Mason Manbeck. He is 5'10". He is a senior. Number 3, Michael Aylward. He is 5'11". He too is a senior. Number 11, Nathan Otis. He is 6'2" and a senior. Number 12, Ty Bowman, a 6'5 junior. And number 30, Corbett Kimberlin. He is 6 foot and a senior. The Blue Comets are the 9 seed. They're 10-9 on the season, coached by Max Ruark and assisted by Jeremy Wire and Kent Wire. For the Cyclones, number 1, Jason Brown, a 6 foot junior, averaging 9 points a game. Number 3, Cade Gollier. He's 6'2 and a junior. Gollier averages 8 points a game. Number 4, Kobe Johnson, a 6'5 junior, averaging 16 points a game. Number 25, Isaac Bones. He is 6 foot, a senior. He averages 6 a game. And number 45, Aiden Michael, 6'5", a senior, averaging 7 points a contest. The Cyclones are the 8 seed. They are 12-8 on the season, coached by Cliff McCullough and assisted by Evan Schaefer, Blake Lasley, and Rob Hedrick. The Cyclones will be in the home white uniforms tonight with red and black trim, while Chanute will be in powder blue uniforms with navy and white trim, and Ottawa moves right to left as we see it here in the first half of play. Again, the starters, Manbeck, Aylward, Otis, Bowman, and Kimberlin for Chanute. And for Ottawa, Brown, Gollier, Johnson, Bones, and Michael. Good crowd on hand. Again, the winner plays on Friday night. They will play the winner between Bishop Miege and I believe that is, trying to remember who that other team is. We'll get that for you here. But most likely it's going to be Miege. They're the number 1 seed playing at home here tonight. Tip-off is brought to you by Bones Transportation, a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a proud supporter and a long-time supporter of the Cyclone student-athlete. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. Aiden Michael will jump center for the Cyclones. Final words of instruction for the Blue Comets in their huddle. It'll be Nathan Otis jumping center for Chanute. Both teams in a defensive tip position. Hope you enjoy the basketball action here tonight. Snaps be controlled by Chanute in backcourt. With the basketball, Corbett Kimberlin. Ottawa's going to start out in a 1-2-2 zone. Kimberlin on the dribble near the Ottawa bench, looking things over. He'll go skip pass far sideline to Aylward. Aylward on the dribble, goes left wing to Otis. Otis in the corner to Manbeck. Manbeck will bring it back out to the wing. Now finds Kimberlin. Kimberlin looking to penetrate, but it wasn't there. Now pass off the hands of Manbeck, but taken by Otis. Looking things over is Kimberlin. In the corner, Otis goes cross court to Manbeck. Manbork in the lane. Stop jump hook is good. Two 2-0 Blue Comets. Almost a minute gone here in the first period. Brown looks into the post. Skip pass instead, left corner to Johnson. Kobe looking for somebody. Gives it back out on the wing to Bones. Around the perimeter it goes. Now back to Bones left side. Bones on the high post to Johnson. Looking for a cutter. Johnson. Now he'll drive to the bucket. He'll put it up with the right hand and miss too hard. And rebound by Kimberlin. Kimberlin up court quickly for the Blue Comets. He'll give off to Bowman. Bowman slings it in the corner to Aylward. Now goes left wing to Otis. Skip past to Manbeck right corner. Manbeck on the dribble to the right wing. Between the circles, Kimberlin. Kimberlin gets it over to Otis, far sideline. Kimberlin to Bowman between the circles, left side to Manbeck. Now a three by Kimberlin is good. 5-0 Chanute here early, 6:12 to play in the first. Gollier calls the play. Gollier will take it left. Gets it out high to Michael. Now right wing to Bones. Here's Brown, top of the circle. Left side to Gollier. Gollier drives the lane and missed the shot. And the referee had his hand up like he was going to call a foul and put it back down. Here's Manbeck into the lane for Chanute. Bounces it outside. Another three by Kimberlin is good. And the Cyclones need a timeout. Timeout will come with 5:47 to play in the first period, and Ottawa down 8-0. We're back in 30 seconds. This is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
Cyclone fans, stand up and cheer. Ottawa debit cards are here. Show your Cyclone school spirit with an exclusive Ottawa High School debit card, available only at Arvest Bank. Get yours today by opening a new checking account or upgrading your existing Arvest debit card. Even better, each card supports the Booster Club. Arvest encourages you to support local students and their after-school activities. Stop by their location on 3rd Street in Ottawa to get your Cyclones debit card today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC. Fees may apply.
Rough start for Ottawa High. Chanute hit a couple of threes. They lead it 8-0. Final from Coffeyville. Coffeyville over Osawatomie tonight, 72-42. Free throw line, that's Johnson. Johnson to the lane, shoots and misses short, and Kimberlin with another rebound. Cyclones cold coming out of the gate. Right side, Manbeck. Between the circles, Kimberlin into the lane, dishes off to Otis on the left side. Otis to the free throw line, might have gotten away with a walk right there. Here's Manbeck shooting over Michael, missed that shot, out of bounds. It'll belong to the Blue Comets. Ottawa has struggled with this from time to time. They have come out flat in games. You can't afford to do that here tonight. And it comes to Manbeck. Manbeck will dish outside to Otis on the right side. He'll take it top of the circle. Right wing to Manbeck. Manbeck hands off to Kimberlin, fakes the three, drives in, dishes out for a long three by Otis that is off the rim, no good, and Johnson pulls it down for Ottawa. Up court comes Gollier. Gollier directing traffic, will take it far sideline on the right. Now Gollier to the baseline. Out it goes to Michael, around to Brown, left wing to Bones. Bones looking. He'll take it back out to the top of the key. Left wing to Gollier. Wants Johnson to move to the corner and does. Pass over to Kobe. Now an entry pass to Michael for a jumper that's in. Aiden Michael gets the Cyclones on the board with a 12-footer. Kimberlin, off it goes to Otis. Now along the baseline, Bowman. Back to Otis. Otis swings across court to Kimberlin, down to Manbeck in the left corner. Manbeck into the Ottawa zone. Out backdoor pass taken inside by Aylward, and then he dribbled it off his foot out of bounds. First turnover of the ball game. Cyclones down 6, 4:12 to play in the first period. Gollier for Ottawa High. Chanute in a man-to-man. In the corner, Brown. Jason looks for somebody along the post. Instead, skips it back outside to Bones. Isaac, high post to Michael. Michael skips it over to Johnson in the corner. Kobe into Michael. Michael skips off to Brown. Left side three, rattles it and in. Out and in. In, out, mid for Brown as 8-5. Kimberlin across the timeline. Now Manbeck picks up his dribble, looks for somebody, still looking, finally gets it into Kimberlin's hand. Kimberlin out near midcourt. Ottawa brings the zone out a little bit farther. Here's a pass over to Bowman, now to Manbeck, back it goes to Otis. Otis swings it left side to Kimberlin, driving the baseline, tries to dish inside, loose ball, and it's going to be finally the Ottawa's basketball on the turnover. Here comes Brown ahead to Gollier. Gollier outside the arc, right wing. Gets a pick from Johnson. Finds Kobe along the baseline. He'll shoot and miss too hard. Rebound is taken by Kimberlin. Johnson's missed 2 that way here so far tonight. Kimberlin looking. Out high post to Bowman. Back it goes to Kimberlin. Into the lane to Manbeck. Manbeck gets it back outside. Now here's Manbeck along the baseline to Bowman. Bowman stops, shoots over Michael, had it partially blocked, got it back, missed it again, and Michael rebounds for Ottawa, and then a foul called on Kimberlin. Both teams will substitute. Blue Comets will send in Garrett Allman for Ottawa. It'll be Reese Moore, Noah McCullough, and Alex Quillen. Ottawa trails by 3 here, 2:31 to play in the first period. Brown now will run the point. He and Michael stay in the ball game. Jason takes it left, goes in the left corner to Moore, finds Michael along the post. Little jump hook by Michael is good. 8-7. Ottawa's run off 7 unanswered. Across the timeline to Manbeck to the free throw line. Goes to Kimberlin, now in the corner to Allman. Dishes inside. That pass is stolen by Moore. Third Chanute turnover. Ottawa has a chance to take the lead with a bucket. Left wing to Quillen. He'll look for Michael. Now he'll find him all on the left elbow. 15-footer by Michael. In and out. Rebound to Kimberlin. Manbeck on the dribble. Over to Kimberlin for 3. It's good. 3 3-pointers here early for Corbett Kimberlin, and it's 11-7 Chanute. And a 34 to play in the quarter. Brown will take it right. He'll look. Goes outside to Quillen. Back it goes to Brown. Brown looking for a pick from Moore. Now takes it baseline. Cut off to Moore. Back between the circles to Quillen. Now left wing to McCullough. Over to Michael on the left side, outside the circle. Aiden looking things over. Once more inside. Now a 5-second violation. Wasn't even sure they were counting him. And that wasn't much of a defensive effort by Chanute there, but Ottawa turns it over, their first of the night. Cliff McCullough unhappy with that call, and he has a right to be. That defender wasn't that close to Reese Moore, or to Aiden Michael. Far sideline, Kimberlin nearly pulled the trigger on an NBA 3. Off it goes now to Brayton Frederick, who's in the ball game. Here's a 3 by the Blue Comets, and it was Honest who missed, and McCullough has the rebound. Quillen, right side, takes it to the baseline, backs it out. Still on the dribble, inside, he'll lean, and a whistle, a traveling violation on Quillen. 11-7 Chanute, just under 40 seconds to play in the first period. Pass across the timeline to Manbeck. Chanute's going to work for the last shot here. Off it goes now to Manbeck. Kimberlin. Back it goes to Manbeck. 17 on the clock. Kimberlin. Manbeck on the right side. Manbeck hands off to Kimberlin. 8 on the clock. Over it goes now. Here's a long 3 by Kimberlin. It's off the rim. Rebound Michael. 3 seconds, 2, 1. Brown from three-quarter court, no good. And that's the end of the first period. At the end of 1, Chanute 11 and Ottawa 7. We're back in 1 minute. This is Ottawa High basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe today and never miss a score by reading the Ottawa Herald sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $24 plus tax, and that includes internet access. Call the Ottawa Herald at 242-4700, option 2.
You can just about hear that cold Kansas winter wind blowing, and you're going to want to make sure your heater is working this winter. The best way to do that is call the pros at Adamson Brothers at 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Cyclones down 4. They have the basketball to start the second period, and we're underway. Gollier on the dribble. On the weave, it goes to Bones. Bones looks for the handoff. Instead goes cross-court to Gollier. Gollier reverses his dribble. Now gives to Brown, rather. Brown will shake and bake move to the free throw line. Back out it goes to Bones. Bones in the corner to Moore, who starts the second period. Then it comes to Johnson. He's doubled. Drives into the lane, looks for help. Needs to get out of the lane. And it goes to Gollier outside. Here's Cade. To Moore in the corner. Moore looking for Johnson, and a whistle. And a foul away from the basketball called against Ty Bowman. First foul on Bowman, team foul number 2 on the Blue Comets. And it comes to Johnson, swings it outside to Gollier. In the corner, Bones. Bones finds Johnson on the post. He's doubled. Back out it goes to Bones. Isaac for three. Got it. So Isaac Bones pulls Ottawa back within one, 11-10 with his first points of the night. Here's Kimberlin. Free throw line to Manbeck and a foul on Gollier. Gollier bit on the pump fake and commits his first foul. On the inbound, it comes out high to Manbeck. Manbeck looking. He'll give to Kimberlin. Kimberlin takes it left off to Frederick. Frederick to Manbeck. Manbeck still outside the circle. Now tries to penetrate. Stripped of the basketball, and he'll have a foul called on Gollier once again, and that'll be two on Cade here quickly. And it'll be a shooting foul, so Manbeck at the line for two. Manbeck rattles the first one out. 11-10 Chanute, 6:48 to play in the half. Cliff McCullough has not made a move yet to get Gollier out of the game. Second free throw too hard, tipped around, and Brown has it for Ottawa High. Cyclones again with a chance to take their first lead of the night with a bucket here. Here's Gollier on the left side. Gollier bounces it in the left corner to Moore. Reese looks, gets it to Johnson. Johnson into the lane, spins, kicks it back outside to Gollier. Gollier looks for Johnson once again. Instead, Bones on the right between the circles. Brown near the Chanute bench. Bounce it over to Moore. Reese into the lane. His jump hook misses. Rebound to Manbeck. Manbeck pushing it up court. He'll give to Kimberlin. Kimberlin has 3 3-pointers already. Manbeck in the lane. Cut off. Back it goes to Kimberlin. Kimberlin on the dribble with the left hand. In the corner to Bowman. Left corner Bowman brings it to the left wing. Here's Kimberlin. Skip pass out to Frederick. Frederick didn't pull the trigger on the three. Instead, Kimberlin now in the corner to Aylward. Back it goes to Kimberlin. Skip pass over to Manbeck, right wing. Right corner, Frederick. Frederick nearly had the pass stolen. Here's a pass inside to Manbeck. Little give and go to Bowman. His shot was blocked by Gollier, and that's a good block there by Cade with the two personals, and Ottawa comes away with it. Here's Brown, right wing. Left wing, rather, to Gollier. Gollier, far sideline to Bones. Bones drives to the free throw line. Off it goes left corner to Johnson. Kobe looking for something, but nothing was there. Here's Gollier with it, back out near midcourt. Gollier looking for a pick, gets one from Johnson, hands off to Bones. Joe Bones tries to force it inside. Loose ball, stolen by Chanute. Manbeck up court for the Blue Comets to Kimberlin. Kimberlin to the free throw line, all the way in. His runner no good. Tipped around again, and finally Gollier has it for Ottawa. Pass ahead to Brown. Here's Jason Brown in the lane, lost control of the basketball and turns it over. Otis will come back in for Chanute, who lead it by one here with 4:47 to play in the half. Noah McCullough now will come in for Ottawa, and he's going to replace Jason Brown. Kimberlin into front court. Picks up his dribble. Finds Manbeck. Manbeck to the free throw line. Pushed off, got away with it. Here's Kimberlin in the lane. Back out it goes to Otis. Otis. Skip pass over to Manbeck. Right side to Aylward, rather. Skip pass to Kimberlin. Now in the corner, Otis. Ottawa got back well on defense that time. Free throw line, Manbeck. Here's a three by Otis. Missing. Rebound to Bones for Ottawa. Both teams are cold from the floor. Here's a pass ahead to Gollier. He'll drive the lane and be fouled. Aylward will pick up the foul for Chanute. And Gollier with a chance to give Ottawa his first lead of the night if he can hit 2 free throws. Free throw attempt up and good. Aiden Michael back into the Cyclone lineup. Reese Moore will get a break. 11-11 tie with 4:09 to play first half. Second one for Gollier, misses short. Rebound to Bowman in the lane. Up court comes Kimberlin. Kimberlin gives off to Otis. Now to Manbeck on the weave. Manbeck looking, goes left wing. Out to Kimberlin. And back to Otis, left side. Here's a pass into the post to Manbeck. Now to Bowman, who'll shoot the three and miss. Rebound comes out high and finally controlled by Otis for Chanute. Far sideline, Aylward. Now to Kimberlin, into the lane, Bowman, nearly stolen away. Manbeck takes the three, takes it to the free throw line. Now stops, gives it outside to Otis. Shooting for three, around the rim and out. Bowman follows. That one will go, and it's out of bounds to the Cyclones. .328 to play in the half, tie ball game. Up court comes Gollier. Gollier bounced on the high post free throw line to Johnson. Kobe traveled with it. 5 Cyclone turnovers now, and a timeout will be called for by Chanute. Timeout comes with 3:15 to play in the first half. The score is tied 11-11, and we're back in 30 seconds. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
Bring your taste buds to the Brendan Iron for Raised Right. Local beef, grilled steaks, hot roast beef, burgers too. How about some delicious seafood like salmon or shrimp? You'll find seafood specials every weekend at the Brendan Iron Bar and Grill.
Smart Ottawa shoppers know Cosentino's Price Chopper has the best rewards program in town. Only Price Chopper lets you earn points on all your purchases. Visit mypricechopper.com and start saving on food or fuel today. Shop Cosentino's, your local family-owned grocer since 1948.
Tie ball game. Chanute will have the basketball as we get back to action. Kimberlin off to Manbeck. Manbeck, left wing Kimberlin, left corner Aylward. Aylward to Manbeck. Manbeck looking, gives to Kimberlin. Don't come out on him. Back to Manbeck. They look in the post, but it's not open. Manbeck looking to get inside if possible. Now Bowman on the right corner to Kimberlin. Kimberlin spins through traffic, dishes off for a three by Aylward and misses short. Rebound inside to Bowman. He'll put Johnson in the air and be fouled. It may be on Bones, but we'll check and see. The foul will be called on Isaac Bones from behind. But the Cyclones didn't block out, and it cost them. Bowman will be at the line for 2 free throws. At the end of one quarter, Piper leads Paola 20-8 in boys play. Bowman rims the first free throw out. 5:19 to go in the first half. Anderson County leads Lewisburg 17-13. And the second free throw by Bowman is good. Chanute retakes the lead. Ottawa has not led in this game. 2:35 to go in the first half. Bones now at the point. Ottawa trying something a little bit different. Off it goes to Gollier. Gollier to the top of the circle, drives in, dishes off to McCullough. He'll take it baseline, gets it in his lane to Johnson, who leans, shoots it high off the glass and misses. Michael follows up and in. First lead of the night for the Cyclones. 13-12. Here's Manbeck, dishing off to Bowman, top of the circle. Ball tipped, but taken by Manbeck. Manbeck on the dribble. Is off now to Otis. Over goes to Kimberlin, who almost pulled the trigger on the three. Right elbow. It goes to Bowman, now to Manbeck. Manbeck hands off to Kimberlin. Kimberlin dishes in the post, knocked away, and Ottawa steals it. Here's a pass ahead to Bones. Bones in the lane, cross court, it goes to McCullough. Layup no good, but a foul. Michael Aylward will pick up his second personal foul and will send Noah McCullough to the free throw line. Free throw by McCullough is too hard. Allman back in for Chanute. Ottawa's going to send in Quillen and Brown. Minute 44 to play in the half. Ottawa leads by 1, 13-12. Second one by McCullough is good. His first point of the night. And the Cyclones lead by 2. Cross court it goes to Otis. Otis gives it to Allman. Allman. Free throw line extended to Kimberlin, who missed a long three, and the rebound controlled by the Cyclones. And it comes to Quillen left wing. Quillen looks for Johnson, finds him on the high post. Johnson goes to the left corner to McCullough. They try to get it back to Kobe. No luck so far. Now to Quillen. And at 9 to go, first half. Quillen, right corner goes to Michael. He can hit that three, and he'll take it and miss it. Rebound is controlled by Chanute. Up court comes Kimberlin. Now to Bowman. Back to Kimberlin. And Max Ruark, I believe, wants one final shot here. Kimberlin to Allman. Cross court to Otis. Left corner along the baseline to Bowman. Bowman to Allman. Back outside to Kimberlin. 33 on the clock. Cyclones up 2. Otis along the baseline. Bowman. Now Allman right wing. Here's Manbeck with it. To Kimberlin with 21 on the clock. Into the lane it goes to Bowman. Nearly tied up. Allman gives off to Manbeck. He'll shoot a three and miss. And Ottawa commits a foul. It's going to be on Kobe Johnson. And that'll send Mason Manbeck to the free throw line for 3 free throws. First foul on Johnson, team foul number 4. Manbeck hits the first. Hits the second one, ties the game at 14. And now Frederick comes in along with Riley Peavy, seeing his first action. .14 seconds to play in the half. Game tied at 14. Third free throw for Mason Manbeck is good. Brown out near midcourt. McQuillan left wing. Free throw line to McCullough. Drives around Peavy. Lays it up and in off the glass. Long three-point try is no good, and we're at halftime. And the Cyclones on top, 16-15. We'll be back in 2 minutes, and you're listening to Ottawa Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM. KOFO.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa. Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
To protect your family and plan for your financial future, get to know your Modern Woodman agent.
Hello, I'm Dale Pearson, your Modern Woodman agent in Ottawa, Kansas. Call me today at 242-6566.
Modern Woodman of America. Touching lives, securing futures.
Dr. Mike Hyatt, Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic.
People in the United States will suffer at least 1 or 2 episodes of debilitating back pain in their life. You know, we see an epidemic in prescription medication abuse and overdose. Chiropractic is a natural, hands-on, patient-centered health care treatment for low back pain, for neck pain, for mid-back pain. We're an alternative to having to take medications. We're an alternative to having to have surgery.
For your free consultation, call 785-242-4100. When nasty dark spots and stains invade your home's floors and upholstery, wait, it's a truck, SUV. No, it's Stan's cleaning service van to the rescue. With over 40 years of experience, Stan is a superhero at battling villainous stains and spots, using hot water extraction steam to clean carpet, upholstery, grout, and tile. And VCT towel maintenance, your home will shine and smell oh so good. Let Stan be your cleaning man. Call 785-418-2463.
A couple of runs, one by each team in the first period. Chanute scored the first 8 of the ball game. Ottawa came back with the next 7, and it's been seesaw since that time. And Ottawa leads by 1 here at the half, 16-15 in this sub-state semifinal game. Again, the winner plays Friday night, most likely against Bishop Miege. Ottawa in that zone defense, but Corbett Kimberlin hit 3 3-pointers in the first period. Since that time, though, Chanute going cold from the floor. They managed just 4 points in the second period, and all 4 of those were from the free throw line. Cyclones, a little bit unusual, have no points here at halftime from Kobe Johnson. The other players have stepped up, and the Cyclones with the 1-point advantage here at the end of the first half of play. Take a break and come back with more. 2-minute timeout. Ottawa leads 16-15, and this is Cyclone basketball on KOFO.
This is Craig Dingle of Dingle & Son Mortuary. All of our locations sell monuments. We have talented people who are experts in bringing your ideas to life to help you create the monument you envision. The possibilities are unlimited.
Dingle & Son Mortuary, 785-242-2323. Chad Bruner, Director of the Ottawa Recreation Commission.
The Ottawa Recreation Commission would like to thank all of our volunteers for their service in helping with the ORC. These individuals play an important role in everything we do here. From all the ORC staff and board members, thank you.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
Need a recap of the ball game? Subscribe today and never miss a score by reading the Ottawa Herald sports page or visit online at ottawaherald.com. A 3-month subscription is only $24 plus tax, and that includes internet access. Call the Ottawa Herald at 242-4700, option 2.
Cyclone fans, stand up and cheer. Ottawa debit cards are here. Show your Cyclone school spirit with an exclusive Ottawa High School debit card, available only at Arvest Bank. Get yours today by opening a new checking account or upgrading your existing Arvest debit card. Even better, each card supports the Booster Club. Arvest encourages you to support local students and their after-school activities. Stop by their location on 3rd Street in Ottawa to get your Cyclones debit card today. Arvest Bank, member FDIC. Fees may apply. Have you ever walked into a business and been treated so well by the people that work there, you can tell they were meant to do what they do? That's what you feel when you walk into Sutton's Jewelry in downtown Ottawa. For more than 50 years, you've been treated with personal service and attention while being shown the best in high-quality jewelry and accessories. If you want to drive out of town, be treated like a number so an associate can make a commission, and walk out with jewelry like everybody else, go right ahead. But for a unique jewelry buying experience, walk into Sutton's Jewelry at 213 South Main in downtown Ottawa. Open Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5:30, Saturdays 10 to 2.
And back here at Ottawa High School, where the Cyclones lead at halftime 16-15 in this win or you're out playoff game. The winner will play the winner of Miege and Atchison that's being played at Miege tonight. We don't have a score on that one. We'll give you some scores from other games coming up here in just a little bit. First of all, let's take a look at this game statistically. Scoring, first of all, for Chanute, 9 points for Corbett Kimberlin, all 3 on 3-pointers in the first period. Mason Manbeck has 5 points and 1 point for Ty Bowman. Ottawa got 6 in the first half from Aiden Michael. 3 players with 3, Jason Brown, Noah McCullough, and Isaac Bones, and 1 for Cade Gollier. Cyclones with 5 first-half turnovers, 4 for the Blue Comets, who shot 4 of 7 from the free throw line. Ottawa 2 of 4. Aylward for Chanute, Gollier for Ottawa with 2 personal fouls, nobody else with more than 1. And again, the score here at intermission is Ottawa 16 and Chanute 15. We'll take a 2-minute break. This is Cyclone basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM, KOFO.
Bones Transportation has been a family-owned and operated trucking company in Ottawa for over 50 years and a longtime supporter of Ottawa Cyclone athletics. They wish the Cyclone basketball teams the best of luck this season. Bones Transportation in South Ottawa.
Have you seen the Coliseum in Rome? Kind of crumbly looking, isn't it? That's because it wasn't built by C.S. Cunningham Concrete. In fact, if C.S. Cunningham had been around back then, the Leaning Tower of Pisa would simply be known as the Tower of Pisa. No lean. That's because C.S. Cunningham Concrete does it right, with fully trained and licensed workers. If they'd built the London Bridge, there'd be no song about it falling down. Commercial, residential, concrete. CS Cunningham, 785-242-7101.
I came here to run cross country and it ended up being way different than I thought it was going to be. It's unlike anything I've ever been a part of to be on the team. Everyone is so completely different. There are people you never thought you'd be friends with, nothing like your outside friends, but somehow you all click to be the same and have the same interests, but yet completely different. Everyone's always there for you. It's not just about running. Friendships and families like they're your siblings when you're away from home. That's what it means to be a part of the Braves cross country and track team, to be a family.
Be a Brave. Visit ottawa.edu.
What's the value of your real estate? Hepner Appraisal Service in Ottawa has been providing real estate appraisals for individuals, banks, and lending institutions for nearly 40 years. Jim, Wade, and Scott wish the Cyclones the best of luck this season. Call Hepner Appraisal Service 242-6685.
You've spent countless hours and more money than you even realize establishing and running your business. When was the last time you evaluated how you're marketing your business? Other than your family and a few friends, how many potential customers or clients even know where you are or what you do? KOFO Marketing can help. Local radio advertising is still one of the most effective and affordable ways to share your message every day. Daily radio advertising builds image, trust, and value. Don't you want that for your business? Email sales@kofo.com or call 242-1220.
Cyclones lead by 1 heading to the third period here. Give you some scores from other games in Class 4A boys. Final score, Coffeyville 72, Osawatomie 42. At halftime, Piper leads Paola 35-17. And Anderson County with a 1-point lead over Lewisburg, 26-25. At the end of one, Tonganoxie on top of Eudora, 11-5. Tomorrow night, more action from the sub-states, especially in the lower classifications. On the girls' side, Osage City is at Burlington, or takes on Burlington, I should say. That's at Eureka. Wellsville plays Royal Valley at Perry Lecompton. It's Paola girls on the road at Independence. Anderson County's girls travel to Chanute. Tonganoxie goes to Piper. It's Atchison at Baldwin. Lewisburg at Parsons. Osawatomie at Lebec County. Iola at Eudora, and Waverly at Chase County in Class 1A. On the boys' side, 5A matchup has Spring Hill and Shawnee Heights. In Class 2A, it's Linden and Maranatha Academy down at Pleasanton. Also at Pleasanton, Central Heights boys taking on Bishop Seabury. And also in Class 5A, it's DeSoto playing Bonner Springs tomorrow evening. 16-15 here, Cyclones by 1. Corbett Kimberlin with 9 points for the Blue Comets. Aiden Michael has 6 for Ottawa High. It'll be Chanute's basketball to start the third period. Halftime score from Eudora. Tonganoxie leading Eudora by 6. 13-7 in a low-scoring affair. Ottawa High has a starting 5 out there, as does Chanute. And we're underway. Kimberlin against the 1-2-2 Ottawa zone. Now goes to Manbeck, right side, about 30 feet away from the basket. Manbeck will take it back left. Bounce on the high post to Bowman. Swings it outside to Otis, around to Kimberlin. Back to Bowman inside. Bowman will spin, bounce it over to Otis, left corner. Otis brings it back outside, skip pass to Kimberlin, who drives in, dishes off the 3 now by Otis, is going to be off the mark, and Johnson rebounds for the Cyclones. Up court comes Gollier, pass ahead to Bones. Isaac along the baseline, lost control of it, got it back, looks for somebody, got it to Gollier near the left corner. Now to Michael along the baseline, he'll put up the jumper and score from 16. 8 points for Aiden Michael, and Ottawa leads 18-15. Kimberlin gets a pick from Bowman, top of the circle, left side to Manbeck. Manbeck, left wing to Kimberlin, inside to Bowman. Nice pass, and Bowman lays it in. Pretty pass that time from Kimberlin to Bowman, and Bowman has 3. 18-17, Ottawa by 1. Right wing to Bones, whistle, foul away from the basketball. Whistled against Nathan Otis. First personal, first team foul. Brown to inbound. And he'll get it out high to Bones. Bones, right wing to Gollier. Gollier, back it goes to Bones. Left wing to Johnson. Kobe bounces, free throw line extended to Brown, into the post, ball knocked away, and a turnover. Here comes Kimberlin, 2-on-2. Skip pass over to Manbeck in the left corner. Now to Otis, left wing. He didn't pull the trigger on the three. Now goes cross court. Kimberlin will shoot the three, around the rim and out, and Johnson has the rebound. Pass ahead to Bones on the right side. Isaac looks, gives it to Gollier. Now left wing to Johnson. Bounces it to Brown. They look inside. They post up Bones, rather. Bones kicks it off to Michael in the corner. Back it goes, this time to Brown. Brown leans in, shoots and scores. Tough shot by Jason Brown. He got it to go, and the Cyclones up 20-17. Here's Manbeck for the Blue Comets. Manbeck looks, leans, and threw it away. Out of bounds. Turnover on Chanute is their fifth of the night. And we'll have a timeout call for by Max Ruart. 5:46 to play in the third period. Ottawa on top 20-17. Back in 30 seconds. This is Ottawa High basketball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
This is Eric Price, Funeral Director at Lamb Roberts Funeral Home in Ottawa, Baldwin City, and Overbrook. Our staff knows the importance of working as a team to take care of you in your time of need. We want to show the youth in our communities that we support their teamwork as well by sponsoring this broadcast. I invite you to visit lamb-roberts.com.
Technology, mobile banking. I totally heart my bank.
Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Ottawa matches its biggest lead, 20-17, and the Cyclones have the basketballs. We're back to action. Gollier goes right wing to Bones, to Brown. Get past to Michael, left wing. Gets it across to Johnson. Takes the three, gets it inside to Brown. Layup good. Nice pass from Kobe Johnson for the assist. Brown now with 7, and the Cyclones have their biggest advantage. Kimberlin goes cross court to Allman. Allman over to Manbeck, far sideline. Allman looking, still on the dribble. Now penetrates. Shot was blocked by Gollier. Rebound to Bowman. His shot won't go, and Johnson has it for Ottawa. Gollier pushing it ahead, bounced it sideline to Bones. Isaac looks things over. Now gets it to Michael, left corner. Michael looks inside, and we've got an offensive foul called on Isaac Bones for an illegal screen. For Bones, his second personal foul. It's Ottawa's first team foul. Turnover number 7 on the Cyclones. 4:50 to play in the third. Ottawa up by 5. Manbeck. Left side to Kimberlin. Kimberlin in the corner. Allman fakes the three. Now drives baseline. Tried to dish inside. Bowman came up with it. We'll have a foul on Ottawa. Whistled against Kobe Johnson. That'll be 2 on Kobe. Kimberlin gets it in to Aylward. Now to Allman, left wing. Allman, skip pass over to Kimberlin. Fakes the three. Takes it inside. Dishes inside to Bowman. Bowman shoots and scores. Once you get the penetration, it's hard to stop the big man inside. Bowman with 5. It's 22-19. Here's Gollier taking it left. Gollier looking between the circles to Bones, around rather to Bones. Bones gives off to Michael. Michael finds Gollier. Gollier leans again, shoots and misses, and it's rebounded by Kimberlin. Up court, Kimberlin quickly, looking to run. Off it goes to Manbeck. Manbeck will take it right. Allman near the far sideline. In the corner, Manbeck. Into the post to Bowman. Bowman brings it back outside, over to Kimberlin. Into the post it goes. Aylward will shoot and hit. The Cyclones a little bit lazy on defense that time, and it's a 1-point ball game. Here's Gollier. Here the Ottawa bench to Bones, now to Brown. Brown looks into Johnson. Johnson's reverse is good. First points for Kobe Johnson. 24-21 Cyclones. Kimberlin gets a pick from Bowman. Top of the circle, left wing to Manbeck. Manbeck looks. Off it goes to Allman for 3. Rattling in and out. and rebounded nicely. Michael into the hands of Gollier. Ahead it comes to Brown. Jason looking to create. Instead we'll go back outside to Gollier. Right wing to Bones. Right corner to Johnson. Kobe finds Michael in the post on the right elbow. Skips it over to Bones. Right back to Michael. His layup with the left hand. His rim's in. 10 for Aiden Michael. A nice assist to Isaac Bones. 26-21. Cyclones by 5. Far sideline Manbeck. Manbeck brings it back out near midcourt. Manbeck picked up his dribble. Finds Allman for a three. Missing. Rebound Johnson. Cyclones up court looking to increase the lead. Gollier dribbling out near midcourt. Gollier now will be counted by the official. In the right corner, Brown. Brown gets it into Michael. Aiden, whistle, foul. Holding foul on Garrett Allman. Both teams will substitute here. For Chanute, Frederick, and Otis back into the ball game. For Ottawa, it'll be McCullough, Quillen, and Moore. Ottawa to inbound along their baseline. They lead by 5 with 2:11 to go, third period. Brown will get it into Moore, gives it right back to Brown. Jason will bring it back outside. Now goes to Quillen. Alex looks things over. Takes it right near the Ottawa bench, still on the dribble. Looking, gets it off to Johnson. Kobe on the high post bounce to Moore, knocked away, but Reese recovers. Back it goes to Quillen. Under 2 to play in the third. And here's a whistle. Foul away from the ball called against Noah McCullough. Cyclones turned it over for the 8th time. Here's Manbeck for the Blue Comets. Left side to Kimberlin. They look for Bowman in the post, but it's not there. Cross court to Otis. Otis, might have been fouled there by Quillen, no whistle. Here's Kimberlin left wing. Get past to Otis. Otis fakes the three. Gets it back out top to Manbeck. Manbeck into the lane. Dishes down low for Bowman, who lays it in. Nice interior passing that time by Manbeck. And Bowman's asserting himself here in the third quarter, now with 9 points. Near sideline, McCullough. McCullough will take it to the lane. He'll drive in, shoot, and miss. Tried for his own rebound, but Kimberlin came away with it. Cliff McCullough said, where was the foul there? Here's Frederick into the lane. Shoots, blocked by Johnson. Frederick got it back, blocked again, and we'll have a whistle and tie up. Possession to Ottawa. Kobe Johnson got a couple of blocks right there on Braden Frederick. And Ottawa gets possession back with under a minute to play in the quarter, leading by 3. Quillen for the Cyclones. Gives off to Brown. Brown looking to create. To Moore in the left corner. Reese looking, had it tapped away, and it goes out of bounds. Got to be strong with the basketball. And it comes to Quillen. With McCullough calls for motion. Quillen. Bring it out near midcourt, 30 seconds on the clock. Here's Quillen. Off to McCullough. 22 seconds to play, third period. Back it goes to Quillen. Clock down to 17. Quillen with 14 gets a pick from Brown. Now is in trouble, needs some help. Whistle. And an offensive foul called on Jason Brown. So the Cyclones turn it over. That's their 4th team foul. And with 7 seconds to go, Chanute could tie it with a 3 here. Here's Manbeck in the corner. Otis, he'll shoot the high arcing three-pointer. Missed it. Rebound to Brett Frederick. The shot will roll in. It counts. At the end of 3 quarters of play, Ottawa 26, Chanute 25. Back in 1 minute, this is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
At State Farm, our goal is to help people manage the risks of everyday life, recover from the unexpected, and realize their dreams. This is State Farm Agent Keith King in Ottawa. Let me help you protect what's most important to you. Give my office a call at 785-242-9435 or stop by at 111 South Main Street in Ottawa.
Kramer Pharmacy, downtown Ottawa, hopes you're enjoying this KOFO Sports broadcast and wishes all the area teams good luck this season. Call Kramer Pharmacy today and ask about their convenient MedSync program that allows you to have all your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. Call 242-2055.
Many people are finding themselves spending more and more time sitting behind a computer or standing for long hours during the day. Each time we lean forward 60 degrees, the stress placed on our neck is increased dramatically. Bad posture can lead to numbness, pain, tense nerves, and even affect your breathing. Stress on your neck can also lead to tense upper back and shoulder muscles, resulting in frequent headaches due to this poor posture. This is Dr. Sherry Jung at Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic. Give us a call today for a no-charge consultation at 785-242-4100.
Chanute gets the follow right at the buzzer by Braden Frederick, and they'll have the basketball first here in the fourth quarter. 1 point Cyclone lead with 8 minutes to play. Starters back out on the floor for Ottawa. And here we go. Mason Manbeck to Corbin Kimberlin into the right corner to Otis. Otis, back it goes to Kimberlin, back to Otis, into the post to Bowman. Bowman double team. Back out it goes to Otis. Now around to Kimberlin. In the left corner, that's Frederick. Frederick bounces it to the left wing. To the corner to Kimberlin. Didn't take the three. Between the circles, Manbeck. Manbeck to Otis. Takes the three. Goes near the corner to Kimberlin. Kimberlin skip pass to Manbeck. Manbeck. Frederick. He'll shoot the three and hit it. And Chanute retakes the lead, 28-26. Now Bones for three, right wing. That's in and out. Rebound, fought for, controlled by Otis for Chanute. Pass ahead to Manbeck. Manbeck right wing. Manbeck far sideline to Otis. 7 minutes to go. Cyclones down to two, by a deuce. Here's Bowman. Off it goes to Kimberlin. Inside to Frederick. Shot is good. And the Blue Comets right now on a 9-0 run. Here's Dollier to the top of the circle. Far sideline, Bones. To Johnson, top of the key. Johnson inside to Brown. Made the catch in traffic. Spins. Shoots. Missed it. They call him for a travel. Well, there haven't been many calls here tonight that have gone the Cyclones' way. Still lots of time left in this game. Here's Otis taking a three. Giving off to Kimberlin, who shoots the three and misses way too hard. But the rebound run down to the corner to Manbeck. Back out it goes to Bowman, right side to Manbeck. Manbeck into the lane to Kimberlin to Otis for a three-point try that's rimming out. Rebound to Jason Brown. Should have been a foul called on Chanute there, but no whistle. Here's Gollier to the top of the circle. Right side to Brown. Into Johnson. Johnson made the catch, lays it in. 30-28. Chanute by 2. 6 minutes to play in the basketball game. Manbeck looking at the high post. Backdoor cut instead. Pass off the hands of Otis and stolen by Brown. Here's Gollier pushing up court. He'll take it to the right baseline. Now back it out. Gollier looking things over. He wants Michael. Michael was pushed. No whistle. And now a whistle away from the basketball. Hold on Mason Manbeck. First foul on Manbeck, team foul number 3. 5:35 to go. Chanute leads 30-28. And it comes to Johnson, now to Gollier. Slings it around to Brown. Brown for three, way too hard. Kicked around again, and Braden Frederick has it for Chanute. Kimberlin looks over the 2-3 Ottawa zone. Left wing it goes to Manbeck. Left corner to Otis. Otis along the baseline to Kimberlin. Swings it out to Manbeck. To Otis. To Kimberlin for three in the left corner. No good. Rebound taken by Kimberlin, but he lost it out of bounds. Cyclones back with a chance to tie or possibly take the lead as we near the 5-minute mark. Gollier for the Cyclones, right side to Johnson. Johnson looking for Brown, finds him. Jason goes in the left corner to Michael. His three-point try misses well short, but Gollier follows. Had it tipped away. Loose ball. And Bones finally has it for Ottawa High. He got it to Gollier. And now a foul called by Otis. Or rather on Otis. Nathan Otis, second personal foul. Both teams now with 4 team fouls. Cyclones have possession again. Here's Bones on the left wing. To Brown, top of the circle. Skips it over to Michael in the right corner. Michael back to Brown. Jason looks. Gives it off to Johnson for a 3 left baseline. Short. Rebound to Kimberlin. Pass ahead to Manbeck. Right back to Kimberlin. Kimberlin looking over that zone. Still 4:17 to go. Now Manbeck with the left wing. Manbeck and a whistle and a blocking foul on Gollier. Number 3 on Cade Gollier. Aylward will come back in for the Blue Comets. Ottawa's going to send in McCullough and Moore. 2-point basketball game, 4:13 to go. And it comes to Manbeck. Manbeck looked inside, but it wasn't there. Kimberlin back to Manbeck. Manbeck looking to penetrate. Off it goes to Kimberlin for a 3-point try. In and out. Rebound controlled inside by Frederick. His shot won't go. Finally to Aylward. Now to Manbeck, and Chanute will regroup. Into the post it goes to Bowman. Bowman's shot no good, but a foul on Ottawa. Kobe Johnson just picked up his 3rd foul. Team foul number 6. And Bowman to the free throw line with a pair. Bowman 1 of 2 from the line. He has 9 points. Free throw attempt is good. Quillen back in for Ottawa. He'll replace Bones at the 3:49 mark. Chanute by 3. Bowman hits the second. Brown now will be at the point for Ottawa. Brown hands off to Quillen. Right wing near the Ottawa bench to McCullough. Along the baseline to Moore. Reese into the lane. Off balance shot misses. Fights for his own rebound, but it's finally controlled by Frederick for Chanute. Frederick looking to get to the point guard Kimberlin. Here he comes up court. Pass ahead to Manbeck. In the left corner, it's Aylward back to Manbeck. Manbeck free throw line. Looked for Bowman, but didn't go that way. Now Kimberlin brings it back out at the 3:14 mark. Chanute leads by 4. Kimberlin hands off far sideline to Aylward. Back it goes to Kimberlin. Kimberlin to the free throw line. Dishes to Manbeck left wing. Manbeck back to Kimberlin. Fakes the 3. Steps inside the circle. Top of the circle now it goes to Manbeck and right back to Kimberlin, who drives in. Dishes to Bowman. Layup good. The Chanute big man has been effective here in the second half, and the Cyclones trail 6. And a timeout called for by Cliff McCullough. Timeout comes with 2:37 to play in the game, and the Cyclones down 34-28. We're back in a minute. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
Ottawa High School is proud to partner with Kansas State Bank to sponsor the Ottawa High Student of the Week. Those recognized are chosen by Ottawa High staff for their outstanding performance in one or more areas, including academic achievement, student leadership, athletic performance, community outreach, school spirit, and overall modeling of positive behavior at Ottawa High School. The faculty and staff at Ottawa High are proud to have our community support the students in their chosen activities. Creating tomorrow's problem solvers today. That's Ottawa High School. Go Cyclones!
Pull up a chair to our table at the Brendan Iron and we'll take it from there. Real dinners with fresh salads, hearty entrees, and tasty sides. Follow it up with handmade desserts, and you'll know why our customers keep coming back to the Brendan Iron Bar and Grill, 6 short miles south of Ottawa off Highway 59.
There's no doubt a cold Kansas winter is headed our way. Is your heater up to the challenge? Call the pros at Adamson Brothers to make sure. 785-242-9273. Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, maintaining your comfort for over 30 years.
The lead for Chanute is 6 with 2:37 to go. A couple of score updates for you. At the end of 3, Anderson County leads Lewisburg 45-31. Eudora's taking the lead on Tonganoxie 21-19. Here's Gollier in the lane. Back out it goes to Brown. Brown goes left side to Bones. Bones in the corner to Michael. Michael looking for Johnson. Not there. Skip pass out to Brown. Brown into Kobe. Made the catch. Lays it in and is fouled. Foul will be on Braden Frederick. And a chance for a three-point play to cut the lead in half. Johnson's free throw attempt misses short. Rebound taken by Otis for Chanute. Here's Kimberlin pushing it ahead. He's got numbers. He'll dish off to Manbeck inside. Manbeck has to go back outside on the pass to Bowman. Here's Kimberlin. Pump fakes the 3. Now we'll set up the offense. 2 minutes to go. Ottawa down by 4. Kimberlin. Hands off to Manbeck. Manbeck reverses his dribble. Got away with a carry right there. Here's Frederick losing it to Gollier. Turnover on Chanute. Gollier pushing it ahead to Brown to the baseline. He has the ball knocked out of bounds. Oh, they'll say it was not touched and a turnover. Well, that's big. They say that Jason Brown just lost the basketball. Here's a steal by Bones. Inside to Johnson. Stripped of the basketball. Cyclones retain possession. Brown on the inbound. Tapped way outside. Bones will run it down. Bones over to Gollier. Along the baseline to Johnson. Layup no good. Too hard. Rebound to Frederick. There's a pass ahead to Manbeck. 3-on-1. Bowman bounced it inside to Otis. Layup good. Minute 16 to go. The lead back to 6 for Chanute. Gollier with a sense of urgency. Top of the circle. Floater in the lane. Too hard. Rebound controlled by Frederick. Now Ottawa's going to have to foul. There's a foul in backcourt on Michael. It will send Corbett Kimberlin to the line for a 1-and-1. 1:04 to go. Cyclones have had their chances, couldn't get the shots to fall. Aylward will come in for the Blue Comets. Free throw by Kimberlin is good. Seven-point lead for the Blue Comets. Second one is good. Ottawa's got to hurry. Here's Gollier. Quickly up court to Bones, left wing. Bones into the lane. Back out it goes to Brown, but it's stolen by Kimberlin. Kimberlin drives the lane, and it puts it in. And the lead double digits, 40-30. Gollier spinning, laying it up with the left hand and scoring. Timeout Ottawa with 43 seconds to go. The Cyclones are down by 8, 40-32. And we'll be back in 1 minute. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Wes worked hard to make his dream of playing in the NHL come true. Every day, he'd be out playing street hockey, constantly. Townspeople would drive by and shout, "Get out of the street!" But Wes never gave up. Well, until one day when someone yelled, "Get in the car, you're gonna make us all late to work!" Because Wes was a 43-year-old accountant and he commuted with that guy downtown. So Wes never played in the NHL. But he did hear how Geico, proud partner of the NHL, could save him money on car insurance. So he switched and saved and made his other dream come true.
We all want our kids to grow up safe and healthy. So we show them how. With honest conversations that let them know what we expect. That's especially important when it comes to alcohol and other drugs. And when it comes to pain medications, opioids, they need to know that they should never be shared with friends or family. For more information about talking with your kids about underage use of alcohol and other drugs, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Full court pressure by the Cyclones. Ball knocked out of bounds by Jason Brown. Chanute will retain possession. Ottawa down by 8. His time is running out on them. If they don't get the steal, they've got to foul and hope Chanute will miss some free throws. Manbeck gets it into Kimberlin. Right back to Manbeck. He'll be fouled by Brown. Manbeck is 3 for 5 from the line. He missed 2 in the second period, and then late in the period was fouled on a three-point attempt and hit all 3 of them. This is a 1-and-1 on the 8th team foul. Free throw is good. 41-32, 41 seconds to go. Second free throw up and in. Sawyer quickly ahead for the Cyclones. Takes it to the right baseline, and then he lost the basketball out of bounds. And that's pretty much the final nail in the coffin right there. And now a technical foul is going to be called on Cade Gollier. His 4th personal foul. He'll go to the bench. Kimberlin will shoot the free throws. Hits the first. Second one on the way is good. And now possession to Chanute. Frederick's back in for Chanute. Here's the inbound pass to Kimberlin. He'll be fouled by Quillen. And that's the 10th team foul. Kimberlin hits the first free throw. He now has 14, check that, 16 on the night. And the second one good. Brown for Ottawa, puts up a 3 ball, rattles it out. Rebound to Kimberlin, fouled by Johnson. And Johnson a little bit too hard with that foul right there. That's a frustration foul by Kobe, but unnecessary really. It'll send Kimberlin back to the free throw line. 27 seconds to go. Cyclones will see their season end on a sour note again, losing in the first round of the sub-state. First free throw is good. Into the lineup for Chanute is Adrian Buchanan. Chanute will move on to play the winner of the Miege-Atchison ball game. There's Allman back in. Chanute fans that made the trip, they are very happy. Cyclone fans stunned on the other end. Here's Brown to Johnson. Johnson to the bucket. Reverse layup is good. Buchanan is fouled. He stepped out of bounds. They'll say it goes back over to the Cyclones. Bones will get it into Brown. Jason, pull up 3. No good. Rebound on the floor. Whistle. And a foul called against Ottawa. Foul will be on Alex Quillen. Stops the clock with 7 seconds to play. And we'll go to the other end for a couple of free throws. This time for Michael Aylward. Aylward switches to first. Chanute perfect from the free throw line here in the 4th period. 13 of 13 from the stripe. The Cyclones now will empty their bench. Dre Lane will come in, replacing the senior Isaac Bones, and Jose Richards will come in for the senior Aiden Michael, playing their final games here tonight. Second free throws up and in by Aylward. Lane with it, driving, leaning and shooting and scoring. And that'll do it. Well, a disappointing night for the Ottawa Cyclone boys. They lose in the sub-state semifinals 50-36 to Chanute. We'll be back in 2 minutes. This is Ottawa High basketball on KOFO.
With Amazon Music, a voice is all you need.
I don't mean to be so uptight, but my heart's been hurt a couple times by a couple guys that didn't treat me right. I ain't gonna lie.
Alexa, play Meant to Be on Amazon Music.
Okay.
If it's meant to be, it'll be, it'll be. Baby, just let it be. If it's meant to be.
Get access to over 50 million songs. Download the Amazon Music app today.
When is the perfect time to make something happen for your small business? The answer is always right now. Introducing the Right Now sale from Vistaprint, where you can get 50% off any one item to promote your business and save up to $100. Choose a fresh stack of postcards, a standout banner, or whatever you need most. Why not? It's 50% off, but only until March 3rd. Own the now with the Right Now sale and get 50% off any one item at Vistaprint.com. Use promo code WHYNOT. That's Vistaprint.com, promo code WHYNOT. Restrictions apply. See website for details.
Wes worked hard to make his dream of playing in the NHL come true. Every day, he'd be out playing street hockey constantly. Townspeople would drive by and shout, "Get out of the street!" But Wes never gave up. Well, until one day when someone yelled, "Get in the car, you're gonna make us all late to work!" Because Wes was a 43-year-old accountant and he commuted with that guy downtown. So Wes never played in the NHL. But he did hear how Geico, proud partner of the NHL, could save him money on car insurance. So he switched and saved and made his other dream come true.
That is a pretty good breakfast. You're not even eating.
Not hungry. Why not? What's up? Kath and I knew that Jenny'd been partying a bit. Found out she tried heroin.
Most people don't know what to say about drugs, but we do. Visit us at drugfree.org. A message from the Partnership for Drug-Free Kids, where families find answers.
The Ottawa Cyclone boys falling here tonight 50-36. They were outscored in the fourth period 25-10, and Chanute made every free throw they had in the fourth period, and that was 15 out of 15. They finished 18 of 21 on the night, and the Cyclones just couldn't get a break here this evening. Started out tough. Chanute scored the first 8 points of the ball game, and Ottawa having shots go in and out. But the Cyclones got the next 7. At the end of first quarter, they were down 11-7. Seesaw battle the rest of the half, and Ottawa led 16-15 as they got a bucket right before intermission to retake the lead. Then in the third period, Ottawa opened up a 5-point advantage at 26-21, but from then on, Chanute outscored Ottawa 29-10, and the Cyclones finish out the regular season with a record of 12 wins and 9 losses. Chanute moves on to the sub-state final on Friday night. Here's the scoring for Chanute: 19 points for Corbett Kimberlin, 13 for Ty Bowman. He did great work in the second half on the inside. 7 points apiece for Mason Manbeck and Brayton Frederick, and 2 for Michael Aylward. Ottawa was led by Aiden Michael in his final game as a Cyclone. He had 10. 8 for Kobe Johnson. Jason Brown had 7. 3 for Cade Gollier, and Isaac Bones and Noah McCullough also at 3, and 2 points for Dre Lane. Again, Michael playing his final game of his career along with Bones, and the Cyclones finish out the season 12-9, and they'll look for better things in 2019-20. In the final, Chanute 50, Ottawa 36. This is Gary Bateman saying so long from Ottawa High School.
We hope you enjoyed this broadcast of Ottawa Cyclone basketball on KOFO. Brought to you by Sutton's Jewelry, Lamb Roberts Funeral Home, Quality Structures Incorporated, Ransom Memorial Health, and by Ottawa University, Superstands Cleaning Service, the Ottawa Recreation Commission, Kramer Pharmacy, Kansas State Bank. This Cyclone basketball broadcast on KOFO is also being brought to you by Dingle & Son Mortuary, Cosentino's Price Chopper, Adamson Brothers, CarStar, Arvest Bank, also by C.S. Cunningham Construction, the Ottawa Herald, Hebner Appraisal Service, Ottawa High School, and Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, Bones Transportation, the City of Ottawa, Brandon Iron, Modern Woodman Agent Dale Pearson, Ottawa Family Physicians, and State Farm Insurance Agent Keith King. For more information about our Ottawa Cyclone basketball broadcasts, visit the KOFO Sports page at KOFO.com and listen Monday through Saturday for the KOFO Sports Calendar. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
We all want our kids to grow up safe and healthy, so we show them how. With honest conversations that let them know what we expect. That's especially important when it comes to alcohol and other drugs. And when it comes to pain medications, opioids, they need to know that they should never be shared with friends or family. For more information about talking with your kids about underage use of alcohol and other drugs, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Technology Truths, brought to you by Geico.
Technology Truths.
Truth, you talk faster when your phone has only 1% battery left.
Hey, hon, what's up?
Hey, sweetie, can you pick up Kitty Litter fabric softener? Oh, the lemony fresh kind. And French vanilla non-dairy creamer on your way home from work.